So let's see, that's the Silly Games 808. Already tuned it. And oh yeah, so let's jump into piano roll. Oh, not bad. Or pasting. There we go. And Alt A and Alt L articulator. Basically, it brings the last note to the other note. That's what that does. Boom. How about we put it in the right? That's hilarious. Let's see what that sounds like in the right octave. The last part, put it down. Anyway. Alright, we're gonna do a little bit of surgery on this 808. I want the low end obviously shine through, so let's try some stuff. So now I'm basically going to isolate the kick so that way it's not clashing with the 808. I'm happy with the 808. It sounds pretty good, so let's see what it sounds like overall. My bad. To sidechain a kick to an 808, all you got to do, let me unhighlight everything. Select your kick and you right click on the arrow, sidechain to this track, and then select Fruity Limber. This is one way to do it, and it's a quick way. Compressor and bring down the threshold. You can just turn the knee ratio up if you want. You can play with that later for more advanced stuff. My bad, I'm tripping. You gotta select one at least. Pretty cool. I think it's coming out pretty well. Nothing too difficult, nothing too crazy. It has a nice vibe to it. So let me start putting in song format. This one I might just start with drums hitting. I don't know. Let's see what I want to do here. Let's just start with the chords and see what that sounds like. Whoops. Get rid of that. What? Nah, I like it starting with the chords first. So let's actually just do this. Yeah, that sounds dope. That 808 to stop at that point, so let me do something a little different just so it cuts off right here, and just bring the velocity down. actually did something different. It sounded like it went back up. Let's make this unique and actually change that top melody. This MIDI data here, which is from one of the packs. I believe the Sauce Volume 2. And let's bring it down an octave right in the middle of all that. Hey. You know what? I think I'm bringing the pads in that part. Change that to pattern 14. Save. fast. Let's slow it down. There we go. 137 BPM. Let's take out some highs out of that kick. Right there, I don't know, I'm just hearing like a nice snare roll, so let me just make that unique and try to create something real quick on camera because I know this video is getting long. So we're gonna do 1/3 beat. It's just something real simple, and go down in pitch. See what that sounds like. Like that sounds cheesy. Maybe we'll do every other beat. Better, so we'll change the velocity like that. And how about some panning? Let's just get crazy. Trying to decide if I wanted to pitch it up or pitch it down, so leave it as is. Let me see how I want to end the beat. Let's end it with this pattern. Set a marker, ending marker. It's Alt-T to do that. Let that ride out. I just want to see how this trail ends. No, I'm gonna do a fade for this one. So let's delete this marker. Highlight this section here. And we're actually gonna go to the master track, create an automation clip, and that's how you do an easy fade out. Cool. And don't move this because that is your default setting for your master. You can always copy the value, right click and copy it, but just move this node down so that way it doesn't fade out. And you can adjust, holding this node, how far you want it. Remember, your snap to grid determines what you do. Some people use none, and you can kind of take it off the grid. You can do some creative stuff with it, and you know, adjusting the snap to grid. But I kept it on, I think it's beat. Let's find out. It's yeah, bar. So yeah, it's a cool fade out. So let me start actually doing a little more mixing and maybe some mastering. So let's highlight this part again. Usually highlight the loudest part of your beat. That way you have all the sounds going on. So that way when I start mastering this, I'm pretty happy with the panning and whatnot. Not many sounds are in this beat. It's not too difficult. I made stuff where it's super complex, but I'm vibing with this. Hopefully you are too. So let's, what was I doing? Oh yeah. Hopefully the video will keep recording. If it doesn't, I'll just edit it. Now I'm gonna use track assistant, so watch your ears. You might want to turn down your volume a little bit. Here I usually go into each module it chose and make some adjustments. Same goes for this. Watch your ears as I process. basically what I was doing at the end there is just checking the whole balance control with the tonal balance control, basically watching where all the frequencies fall within a given algorithm. I could go in great detail of each thing I just did, but I want to kind of wrap the video up so that way, you know, you get a feeling of everything I did to the beat. So hopefully you're learning something, and hopefully you're inspired to just create tonight or tomorrow, or whatever time it is that you watch this video. So let me, I'm pretty happy with the mix. I'm gonna tweak it later and do a couple things, but I think it came out pretty cool. And let me actually start it from the beginning so you can kind of vibe out, and let me see how it feels. Pretty happy with it. Remember, I started this beat with just that little piano melody, this one pattern right here. So it's amazing what you can do with just one little simple idea, and the rest of it was just built on top of that one little melody. So definitely, you know, every sound is actually from various packs that we have. So I used a lot of the sauce volume for this, and if you want to just backtrack and check every sound I use, you can. But yeah, it came out pretty dope. I like it. I'm super tired, but I definitely wanted to get this video out to you. So hopefully it inspired you. Hopefully you learned something. Hopefully, you know, you learned some techniques that you can use in your own beats, and that's what it's all about. You know, developing your craft, getting better and better every day, and also sticking to it, because I know a lot of producers that just stop or just do one beat a month or something. I mean, if you want to make some real moves with music, you got to stay at it every day and stay consistent and have a vision on where you want to go with this. So definitely don't want to preach to you too much. Just wanted to give you some extra guidance on top of, you know, this beat video. So if you haven't subscribed by now, click the sub button, and if you watched it all the way to the end, congratulations. I might break this video up in two pieces. So, but anyway, give it a sub for your support. Give it a thumbs up if you're feeling it, or you felt anything I said or did, and also hit the bell as well when you sub, so that way you're alerted to more videos at Sounds for Producers. So again, it's been your boy DJ Fanatic Beats. Oh yeah, and shout out to all the producers following me on BeatStars, man. Really appreciate the love. If you want to follow me, just look me up. It's DJ Fanatic Beats. Fanatic is spelled Phanatic. All right, peace and love. Catch you in the next video.